Hi, it's your coach Joe Lucas. Welcome to your Practice Power Daily Power Minute. Welcome to Wednesday. Welcome to the 16th of January. Hey, today what I want to talk to you about is increasing your own personal bandwidth. Now, what I mean by personal bandwidth is really, your capacity to get things done. Whether it's phone calls, meetings, administrative functions, you want to be able to go ahead and really focus on those areas. Now, what most advisors do, and look, let's face it, most of us are not naturally good delegators. And I know that a lot of you, you can work in a team environment, a large firm, to being a soloist working out of their house. I understand that. But let me say this. I don't care if you share an assistant with 13 other people, have no assistant, or have a dedicated person. You need to always be looking for ways to increase this bandwidth. Now, with technology today, there's a couple different ways we increase bandwidth. Number one is where can we automate? A great author and consultant, Tim Ferriss, the author of the 4-Hour Workweek, talks about automation, using autoresponders, checking email only certain times a day. Really, if you will, being very diligent in finding ways to make things systematized. That's one way to get bandwidth. The second way to get bandwidth is to make sure that if you do have an assistant, making sure that you're maximizing that resource. I'm not saying burying them with paperwork, but making sure that you're getting out of them what you need to in order to be effective. The third place we look for bandwidth is outsourcing. With technology today of virtual assistants, whether it's in the social media, sales and marketing, administrative, scheduling, always look for ways to, again, outsource. And I know some of you are going to sit there and say, yeah, Joe, but that's kind of expensive. Look, the only reason why it's expensive is because you're busy doing the things you don't want to be doing. You're not growing your business fast enough. The reality is that involving yourself with the right team, the right assistants, the right support structure, the levels of bandwidth, it's never a cost center, it's a profit center. So I want you to think about today, the one question I always ask myself, am I the only one that can do this? If the answer is yes, then I'll hold it. But if the answer is no, I can give it to somebody, or B, I can find somebody in the future to give it to. What truly is delegatable in your world? So I want you to think about that very important question today. Have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow.